Yeah, come on. I need you to clean up in here.
Clean up here?
I'm gonna take a nap.
I thought we were doing a battle report today, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. Like,
all right.
I've been dog watching Karnak. There's the pooper scooper is out there as well.
For Karnak.
Yeah, not for Karnak, for the poop.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Then, like the battle report.
I'm not doing this. Hey, yo, Jack. Real quick.
I don't hear any water running.
Yeah. I'm not doing any of this, dude. We came over to do a battle report, not to like clean the whole house and stuff. We're doing battle reports today.
Yeah, this is what you have to do to be part of Rerolling Ones. Don't forget, you came to us. We didn't come to you.
Okay. Yeah.
So get all this stuff done.
All right. Yeah. Got it. They came to me.
Jordan speaking.
Seasons of War, Jordan?
Yep, this is Jordan from Season of War.
Yeah, it's Mason. Formerly of Rerolling Ones.
Oh, hey Mason. Yeah, I thought you might call.
Yeah, man. I was just curious if you had any openings.
Here we have my 1995 point Flesh Eater Courts army. They're going to be blister skins, so everything's getting that sweet +2 movement. I can have my teleport at the start of the movement phase, and I have those command traits and artifacts that I would rather not take, but that's okay. Bounty Hunter's Detachment. We have all 3 units of my troops, so we have a unit of 9 Flayers and 2 units of 10 Ghouls. As my heroes, I have an Arc Regent. He has the Dermal Robe for +1 to cast, +1 to bind, +1 to spell, as well as being my general, so he has Hellish Orator as his command trait, which is on a 4-up at the start of the hero phase. I can gain an extra command point, which is huge because, frankly, Flesh Eater Courts use a lot of command points. Additionally, I have a Vargulf. That's a custom model. It's Reichner's Wings with the Vargeist from First City. We have a Infernal Courtier here, and a Ghoul King on Terrorgeist. The Ghoul King on Terrorgeist has the Eye of Hish artifact, so 6-inch aura of -1 to hit with missile weapons. Not that that's really going to come up this game. His spell is going to be Deranged Transformation, which can give a unit extra movement. And I forgot to mention that the Arc Regent spell is going to be Spectral Host, which can give most of my army run and charge. Outside of that, I just have a lone Terrorgeist, and that's what everything's at.
It's Jack, and today I'm playing Daughters of Khaine, subfaction The Craith. I love The Craith. I think it's the best one, right? You agree? Okay. So, you don't agree? Get out of my house. All right, so let's go over my army. I have the grand strategy Bloodthirsty, so everything in my army has to fight or die by the end of the game. Inspired is my Triumph, so I'll get +1 to wound once per game. I have my leaders are a High Gladiatrix, a Bloodrack Medusa with the artifact of power Shadowstone, so I'll be +1 to cast my Daughters of Khaine spells only, not Mystic Shield or Arcane Bow. My spell is Mind Razor. I have a Hag Queen with the prayer Sacrament of Blood. I have another High Gladiatrix. And my general is also a High Gladiatrix. That's Bayrathi. I'm putting her on the map. I want her to become canon like Tayrathi. I mean, why not Bayrathi? She's the queen. Queen Bee. So, back to Bayrathi. She has the command trait Zealous Orator, so I'll get to rally on a 4-up instead of a 6. And it just says friendly unit, so I can rally allies at a 4-up. So get your dragons in there, get your, Alapexes in there. I have a second Hag Queen. Why not take 2? I gave her Arcane Tome. And also gave her Mind Razor, because it's that good of a spell. And she has the Prayer Catechism of Murder. Going for my battle line, I have 6 units of Sisters of Slaughter, 3 with shields, and 3 with sacrificial daggers. I have the mandatory 2 units of Canary Heartrenders, because why would you take those? They're amazing. I have an allied unit of Achillean Alapexes reinforced with Rotarian net launchers, so if they hit you, they don't have to win you, just hit you. Then you can't pile in. And I have the Chronomatic Cogs, because I really want to get Mind Razor off. 4 battalions. My Sisters of Slaughter, who have sacrificial daggers and whips, are in the Bounty Hunters. Sisters of Slaughter with whips and shields are in the Expert Conquerors battalion. I have 2 Warlord battalions, giving me 2 extra items, and that is getting the game started. Going over the table setup, we got some inspired terrain next to my... Everything's a Sisters of Slaughter, pretty much. A lot of Sisters of Slaughter. My Melusai? Yes, Melusai. Medusai, there we go. Then I got my Alapexes, more Sisters of Slaughter. This is what Kraith does. Pile in 6, on a 4-up I get to fight again. It's great. Got Bay Raffi back here hiding in the woods. She doesn't get hurt. This is some damned terrain here, sinister terrain here. This is actually nothing, but it is garrisonable along with this deadly terrain here. Charles' side, some forest here. We have one of the Terrorgeist next to this sinister terrain. Unit of ghouls up front. Got these Crypt Flayers. Ghoul King on Terrorgeist, another unit of ghouls. Damned terrain here. They're beautifully, beautifully converted Vargulf in the back next to his Archregent, his terrain piece. And Charles, you finished... Oh, hey, the Paint Smithy. He's here.
Yeah.
He wanted to see his work in play. So we got Charles. You finished deploying first. What do you want to do?
I'm going first.
Excellent. First term, Flesh Eater Quartz.
For my battle tactic this turn, I'm going to do against all odds. I'm going to choose this unit of ghouls here to claim this objective and be there at the end of the turn. And other start of the hero phase stuff, heroic action. I'm going to roll for a command point heroic leadership with my Ghoul King on Terrorgeist. I won't get it.
I will try heroic leadership on my general, Bayrathi, and she does get it. She's a princess.
Very nice. My command trait on my Archregent is on a 4-up, I get an extra command point. Which I don't, so I'm just having 2 this turn, which is rough for Flesh Eater Quartz. Okay, let's do some spells, because nothing else is working. The Archregent's going to go first, because he's out of Unbind range. He has the +1 from the artifact, so we're going to try and get D3 extra attacks first. And I'm not going to get that on a 5.
Okay.
Second spell, Mystic Shield.
Goes off.
It goes off, okay. I'm going to put that on the Ghoul King on Terrorgeist.
Okay, I am not arranged to unbind that.
And then my last spell from the Ghoul King on Terrorgeist is going to be the 5-up ward, which I'll get on an 8.
All right, I will try to unbind that. Ooh, it is unbound at a 11.
So I get nothing, and I like it.
That's hot.
That's going to end the hero phase.
All right, start of the movement phase. This is what we're looking like, and that's what the Paint Smithy is looking like. Follow him on Instagram. Do you have an Instagram?
I don't.
No. Okay, just follow him. And read on the one, see. During the movement phase, the Terrorgeist came up to my Sisters of Slaughter, and I'm going to try to redeploy them with a 3.
All right, at the end of my movement phase, I garrisoned him in. He was in 6, and that's important so I can get the free summon, which I used. Come all the way over here, and get this Vargulf in there. He, like everyone else, is facing backwards, just for you, Shu. And I also spent a command point to summon in this 3, which only leaves me 1 command point left. So hopefully I make all these charges, because I want to use it for Feeding Frenzy. My ghouls ran, and my 2 courtiers ran, but the big units that I want to charge in did not. I'm going to start shooting with this Ghoul King on Terrorgeist into this unit of Sisters of Slaughter. The way this works is I roll a dice and add 6 to it, and whatever's greater than the bravery, it comes as mortal wounds. So 11 minus your bravery and mortal wounds.
Bravery is 7.
So that'll be 4.
4 mortal wounds. I do have a 6-up ward save. And that was not... Oh, so 4 girls are going down.
Next up, I'm going to use this Terrorgeist, who's going to do the same shot, but it's going to be into this hero here. So it'll be 10 minus your bravery.
Bravery on 8, so I'm good.
So 2 mortals. 10 minus 8 is 2, bro.
Okay. Just try to slip by the goalkeeper. Taking 2. 4 left.
Next up, I'm going to shoot this big unit of Crypt Flayers into that hero. Now, only 3 of them are going to be in range, and I have a weird attack. So how it works is I roll 2 dice, minus 2 because I'm not within 3 inches of you, and try and beat your bravery. So I'm really looking for 11s and 12s here. So 3 times. I rolled everywhere, but no. No. And she takes nothing else.
Excellent.
Lastly, this unit of 3 will go into this shark. He only has a bravery of 6, so I need to show a 9 up. So, nope.
Nope.
Nope, close.
Last one.
And
Oh.
8. Nope, so I don't do anything else. So that's all my shooting that's in range that didn't run.
Charge phase.
Going down the line, we're going to start with the Ghoul King on Terrorgeist. He's 3 inches away and got a 5, so I will pile him in. 180.
That's where he ended up.
Next up, I will charge in the unit of 9 flares, and a 9 will definitely do it.
That is how they ended up, and I will take this opportunity to unleash hell with my sharks, so I have to measure to see who's in 6 inches. I might only get one shot there. Looks like I'm only getting one shark in range, so I hit on 3s, so if I hit on a 4, they're not going to be able to pile in. Oh! No hit.
Continuing with charges, this Terrorgeist is going to go in. 5 will do it. So he's going to just pile right in there. Let's turn him around
Like a record.
and, well, actually, let's turn him around that way. Boom. The flares over here are going to charge into this closest shark. We know it needs a 9. And that'll do it. Boom. So they'll go right in. And they get to fight in 2 ranks because they're Galatian vets. And lastly, I'll charge this Vargulf in.
Ooh, oh,
Nope,
it's an 8.
that's not going to do it.
You want to use that command point reroll, right?
Nope, I am
Okay.
good. For monstrous actions, this one is going to roar at the full strength unit, which I get,
Roar.
and going to stomp here to up. Yes, for 1.
1 wound. I do have my 6-up ward save, and hey, look at that. It's like it's one of those dice rolling boxes. Just drop it up here, rattles around, and comes out.
I am going to split my attacks, because obviously that's the thing to do. So first I will pile in, just to get within an inch of everybody, and I'm splitting everything pretty much down the middle. So we're going to put all my attacks into this unit first, and then this unit. Starting with 2 bites. So the way this works is a 6 to hit counts as 6 mortals. It normally hits on a 4, and I reroll failures because of my mount trait. I get to reroll
Hey.
these.
Ooh,
So that's
6
just
mortal
6
wound.
mortal wounds.
All right, let me. We'll save it till the end.
Yep. Next up, the claw attacks. I'm putting 2 of my 4 into them. This will be 4s and 3s. I wish
hits.
6s did something, but they don't. And 3, so 1 at -1.
All right, so my 6-up, 5-up goes to a 6-up, and if I do roll a 6 like I just did, you take a mortal wound back.
Sure, I will add that to my pile. And then I have 2 attacks with the guys on top. 3s and 3s, -1, 1 damage. So
Okay.
-1.
Oh, 1 damage, 6-up ward. Nope, one of my shield girls is going down.
Yep. And you want to roll your other ward saves for that unit?
All right, and that would be 6. Yikes. Oh, a total of 7 girls going down.
Now my attacks into the other squad. So starting with the bite, I only have 1 into them.
Oh,
and 6
just
mortals.
6 mortals off the
Boom.
bat. Okay.
Next up, I'll do the claws. 4s and 3s. This is cocked. Okay. And then the guy on top. 3s and 3s. And 3. So 3 at -1.
All right, goes through my save, so it's going to be a total of 8 damage.
That'll be 9 damage. 3 plus 6.
Okay. Well, I was in math matters in school, so it's coming through. All right, that is the unit.
I'm going to spend my last command point, the Feeding Frenzy, and pile in and try and do some more damage. So pop. I'm also going to split my attacks now. I'm going to put all of the guy on top into this unit because I'm trying to finish him off. So I'll show that here. 3s and 3s, -1, 1 damage. There's a drop die. So 1 at -1, 1 damage.
Goes through. Hey, they're fine. I mean, they're not fine. They lost seven of their sisters.
So I'm going to split my other attacks evenly between the 2 as even as I can. So into the Gladiatrix. This is going to be the bite, 2 of them. And rerolling fails. So just 1 hit, 3 up to wound.
Oh,
It wounds at -2.
goes through.
D6 damage.
Hey, take a 3. Okay, we'll mark that.
All right. Claws are also going to go in 2 of them, so 4s and 3s. 4s. And 1 at -1.
I need a 5 because I am in cover.
D3 damage, so 3.
So a total of 6.
Yep, and that's all going into her.
All right, so I need to make 1 or I am toast. 6. Need 6s. Oh, she's gone. But hey, this is helping my my grand strategy. All part of my plan.
When you say you're fine, but you're not really fine.
And last up, I have attacks going into the Hag Queen, so the bite first, only one of them. Rerolling fails. Whoa.
Oh,
It hits.
5.
And wounds on a 3. It wounds at -2.
That does go through.
Okay, for d6 damage. 5.
5.
And then I have 2 claw attacks, 4s and 3s. That's
Hey.
it.
So I know it didn't work last time, so I need to roll 1-6 to be alive. Oh, got 2 of them. Can I give one of these to the gladiatrix that died?
No, I'm sorry.
No, they don't share.
Okay. They need to fix that GW. Going with my Sisters of Slaughter with the whips and knives. So there are 3 attacks each. The champion gets +1 to her attack profiles, and she has 2, so she'll get +2 to her attacks. I will use all out attack, putting me to hitting on 3s. I am wholly within 12 gladiatrix, so I'll be wounding on. It will change my wound from 4 to 3. And now I'm going to use my Inspired Triumph, so I'm going to be hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s, -1 rend, 2 damage, because these are Bounty Hunters into a Gleation Bitter. Just need to get all the 1s out of here. They have symbols on them, so they're really easy. Let's see. And now wounding on 2s, because I use Inspired, and a -1 rend. Now, get these misses out of here. We roll that one. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 at a -1.
Because of the -1, my 5-up save goes to a 6-up. I'm rolling 20 of these. And that's not super great. So I saved 1, which means I have to roll 38 dice, or just roll this twice to see what I shrug.
There we go. On a 6.
So the first roll.
Oh, see how we did that?
Isn't that the rule?
It's flat. It's
Yeah,
flat.
that is true. I didn't know we were playing Jenga or something where you stack them on top of
We
each
need,
other.
we need the dice tray
Okay,
thing.
so
Save 5.
save 5, roll it again.
Again.
Put in the comments if you think that's legit. No, I'm just kidding.
With that grinder here.
No.
5,
Hey,
6,
it's not-
7,
One more?
8. So I will take 30 wounds, which
That's what that looks like after, this is glass cannon, bro. On a 4-up, I do get to fight again. And I do get to fight again, but I get Always Strikes Last. Or just Strikes Last. Always Strikes Last. It's a cool podcast. My buddy Miles. Go check them out on, I think they're on Podbean or something.
they're on everything.
I'll put them in the links. Always Strikes Last. Miles, Matt, Jack. Anybody else I'm missing?
No, those are the big 3.
Yeah, that's right. It's not me, Jack. It's a different Jack. Oh, most Jacks are cool.
I'm devastated, but I'm gonna go with this terror guy so I can stop his 6-inch pile-in from finishing off the unit. So I'm gonna go here, and everything's going to go into this unit of Sisters of Slaughter. So I'm gonna start with the bite. I don't get to re-roll these.
I'm going to use, so I have 2 command points left because I used my free one that I got on 4-up, and I used 1 for all-out attack because I redeployed. So I will do all-out defense.
Okay. I'm going to start here with the 3 bites. 1 hits,
No rerolls.
and 1 wounds at -2
-2, so my 4-up goes to a 6-up. Goes through.
for d6 damage. 2.
2, okay.
And then I have 4 claw attacks, 4s and 3s. That's a better roll.
3 hits.
And 3s to wound. 2 at -1.
All right, need 5s on that. They both go through.
D3 each.
No.
So
Okay.
6 damage total.
6 damage total. Appreciate you rolling low.
My spirit, it's been drained.
And I saved 2, so 4 girls are going down.
Okay.
Going with my Alopex. I can turn him around. No, I'm good. So this is my champion though, because he has a cool green hair. So I get +1 to hit with this guy. So hitting on 2s into the Crypt Flares. That's going to be 5 hits with the barbed hooks and blades. And so a wound that's going to be 4 at a -1.
Okay. I get to roll 4 saves now. 5 goes to 6 because of the -1. So I save. That's a cocked die. 2.
One.
Save 2. Oh, save 1. You're right. I can't do math either.
I appreciate that. All right, so the shark hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Does 6 do anything? You play deep kid? I don't. No. Okay.
It's not magical
Wounding on
fairyland.
3s. Oh, that's okay. That's 2 at -2.
2 at -2 goes right through.
All right, 2 damage each.
Okay, so I'll take 5 damage, and here are my shrugs. And I shrug 2, so one guy takes 3 wounds. I'm gonna go with a unit of 3 flayers, because they're all I have left. I thought I'd have a little more here, and that's okay. So they're gonna put everything into the shark, so it's gonna be 13 attacks, 4s and 3s. 6s do a mortal in addition, which is really nice. So that's going to be 2 mortals in addition, and not a great hit roll. So 2 mortals plus 5 hits at -1.
5 at -1. My 4 goes to a 5, or if I'm James and I'm playing these sharks, my 3 goes to a 4. I'm never going to let that joke die, James. So I saved 1.
Okay.
And how many in addition was
So
it?
that will be 6 in total.
6 in total, so I have a shark with 2 left. Hag Queen piled in here to make room for my Sisters of Slaughter who can fight again. She has 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. It's going to be 3 hits. And wounding on 3s. It's 3 at a -1.
That'll give me a 5-up save. Save 1.
Save 1, so it's D3. It's going to be 4 damage.
6 up ward.
Oh!
Take 1.
Just taking 1. There we go. So I will now pile in these girls, like here. So fighting with my Sisters of Slaughter in the back. 3s. Hey, 5 hits. And 3s, because I am within range of my buff. That's 4 at a -1.
4 5-ups. Save 1.
1 damage each.
And 6-ups. Okay, I've taken 3 total.
All right, do I get to fight again with all the strike last? I do! Ching, ching, ching! Hit the jackpot! Pile in with my Sisters of Slaughter over here. They are wholly within 12 still, and so they'll be hitting on 3s. Oh, that's a pretty good roll. I only missed 2. And then wounding on 3s. That ain't flat. Y'all know that. But it was still a miss.
Meant to be.
5 go through at a -1.
Okay, so going here, I have 5 saves, -1, so 5-ups. 1,
1 damage each.
and then 1 damage each. All 6s. Take 3.
Hey, let's see if I get to fight again. Come on. Oh, okay.
Not
Can't get them all.
today.
Piled in with my Sisters of Slaughter here. They are wholly within the buff range, and I'm going to use a unique command ability only for Daughters of Khaine called All Out Slaughter. So I will be, any 6 I hit will be 2 hits instead of 1. Hitting on 3s, 6s explode. Misses out of here. Oh, there's a little clump of 2s there. Let's see how many 6s I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, just 4. That was another miss. Thank you. All right, now wounding on 3s. -1 rend into this paradise. That's a pretty good roll to me. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21.
21. And the rend on this is?
1.
Just give me the dice.
Hey, you are not shooting. You have big old, you don't have monkey paws.
All right, so I'm going to roll this.
hands.
Rend of 1, 5-up saves. And,
Let me roll down.
okay. So, take away the 5s. 21 minus 5 is 16. And now I roll these as my ward.
Teamwork.
And this is cocked.
Oh, it's
Damn, that was a really
Alright, so-
decent amount of 6s.
Good.
16 minus 5 is 11.
I don't know. Minus there's another 6 there.
Oh.
10.
So 10 plus the 3, I have 1 wound left. Can you imagine?
Oh my goodness! Wait! Oh,
and they fight again.
Fight again. His name is Jack. Into my striking last part of portion of my army. I have 4 girls going into the Vargulfs, and the rest are going into the Terrorgeist.
Going to the players.
Yeah, into the Crypt players.
Yep, he's not in range here. Important to know.
3s, 6s explode. I can't even say 6s. There's 2. Boom. And then wounding on 3s. -1 rend. Alright, and that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 at a -1.
Okay, so 8 6-up saves.
Okay,
Saved
and so
2.
it'll be
6
12
shrugs.
damage.
12 shrugs, so I'll roll this twice. I only have 6 wounds left in the unit.
Ooh.
I saved 3,
Hey.
so I need to shave 4 more out of this next roll of 6. No. Alright, they're gone.
Rest of the unit going into the Terrorgeist. Hitting on 3s. 6s. I did it again. 6s explode. No 6s. Wounding on 3s. Alright, so we're going to have 6, 9, 10.
10 saves, 5 ups. And if I lose any wounds, I explode and do D3 to everything around me. So,
Okay, so just roll 1. Alright.
alright, I explode. And how we'll do this is D3 to this unit. That's 1.
Okay.
You wanna try and save it?
Okay, 1 girl goes down.
To the shark, we'll do D3
Please don't.
for 3.
Oh, it kills off my shark.
Rest in pepperoni.
And then to this unit back here. And
What's the range on it?
3 inches.
Okay.
So 2.
2 into the unit that killed him. Okay, and they're taking it.
Alright. And we are good on that.
This unit has to fight here. They are hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. 1 at -1.
1 at -1. 5 up save. Nope.
1 damage.
For 1 damage. 6. Nope. So I have 4 taken on that Ghoul King.
Take that. That was a drop die. So these girls are 2s and 2s. One of the girl in the back can only get her whipping. 2s, because I buffed them up. Oh, and they're not 2s and 2s because Inspired only lasts for that 1 roll, right? Or is the cat? Is for the whole phase?
Yeah.
We'll say it's 3, but in the comments, if you know, if it's for the whole phase, depends on how I roll. Okay, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. Just, oh, maybe 5. Okay, so these ones out. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 at -1.
16, 17 at -1.
You want to tap in your Mystic Shield?
I'm going to remember my Mystic Shield this time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a 4-up save. 4-up save.
Remember the Mystic Shield.
Remembering the Mystic Shield. So that's this is cocked. Good. Alright. And then this
6, 9, 10.
10 6-ups. If I fail all of these, I explode. And thankfully I didn't, so I have 3 wounds left.
All right, we'll
And
just
that's
stand
it
there.
for them.
Going with my Battle Shock phase, I lost 5 girls here. I have a Bravery 7, so effectively my Bravery's 2. And they're good. These girls lost 7, so they're losing D6. Alright, that unit's gone, but at point. And they didn't take it, but they lost 2 on a 6. 1 will run. They're good. And that is it for Battle Shock. Oh, the Shark. 1 will run on a 6. Alright. Oh, okay.
Scoring, I hold 1 and 2. I hold more for 3 points. I took this one with a Galatian vet unit for 4, and I got against all odds, so that'll give me a 6-0 lead. And that's where we're going to end the game. Okay, bye.
Hey, Jack, where did you get that free shirt? Oh, yeah, no, you want to see where I get this free shirt? You can go, it's on, there's probably like a description link in below, whatever, however they say that on YouTube. But this cool Howling at the Wolf shirt, I came up with the design. My buddy Steven, he did it. But we got a Gryph-hound, a Doom Wolf, and then a Flesh Eater. And that's the Bad Moon. Pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go with Eye for an Eye. So he killed some of my stuff, I'm gonna kill some of his stuff. My heroic action, I'm gonna try to get a command point on my middle gladiatrix there. Out in no man's land. She does get it.
I'm going to try and put one on the Vargulf here, which I don't get.
Okay. I will rally. Oh no, I'm gonna spend a warlord. So I have 1 warlord left. And I will try to rally this unit here, this is my general. She has Zealous Order. So I get to roll 5 dice. And that's 6. 5 dice every 4 up. I get 1 back. I'm going to get 4 Sisters of Slaughter back. Flesh Eater Courts are not the only ones who can muster. 4 of my Sisters of Slaughter are coming back. This ability is kind of making me want to run like a unit of 20. So in case they do take damage, I can. But you know that's tactical behind the scenes stuff. That you're not here for that. You're here for this. I'm going to cast Cogs with my Arcane Tome. Ooh, that's on a 9. I'm going to try to unbind that.
I will try and unbind that with my Ghoul King on Terrorgeist. No bonuses here, so just no.
Ooh.
So close.
Gonna put the Cogs right there, and guess what? I'm gonna turn back time. Sure. Y'all too young for that.
You're gonna
Now
demonetize.
she's gonna cast Mind Razor on these girls with a reroll, and she's at a +1. She goes off on a 7. Hey, goes off.
You got it.
Oh yeah, there's nobody. Oh yeah. Okay, yes, I didn't need Cogs. So Mind Razor on them. I will throw a Witch Brew on them as well, and now I'm going to do my prayer to make it round extra round from them as well. That is cocked. Yes, so it is round 3 for them. So they're +1 to hit naturally. So I'm going to Witch Brew this unit here, putting them at round 2, so I'll get +1 to charge and +1 to run. And I'm going to use my War Scroll prayer, Death Touch. So it's on a 3-up. I pick a unit within 3, D3 mortal wounds. Trying to finish you off. Okay, got it. Taking D3. Oh, that's
Just 1, my 6-up shrug.
Okay.
And I have 2 left.
And that is it, because you killed everything else.
This is what it looks like at the start of the movement phase, and we'll see where Jack ends up.
I retreated my Hag Queen out of combat.
And I'm going to redeploy and hopefully get more than 6 away from them. And I do! I am in the clear.
End of the movement phase. The redeployed Terrorgeist here. I retreated here. Foolishly, apparently. I didn't know he was going to roll 6. Retreated out of combat here. These girls ran over. I can't run in charge. Ran over to here so I can do that pile-in. Ran here again so I can get a pile in here. I came from the skies with my Heartrenders. Here and here. I do get to, I could have done the command ability where I can shoot and move with them, which I'm thinking I should have done that now. That he ran away. I was hoping I'd kill him, but we're going into the shooting phase. I do have shooting. I did retreat with the shark, so I can't shoot with him, but I'm going to shoot my, try to turn this guy into stone. That does not happen. Going with this unit of Life Takers, going to shoot into these ghouls here, hitting on 3s. I get +1 shot for the champion, 2 hits. And wounding on 3s, it's going to be 2 at a -1.
So I just get my death save, and neither, so I'll lose 2. And Jack will move 6 inches and we'll come back. This unit ended here, and now we're going to go to the other unit of Heartrenders.
Shooting here at a -1, so I need 4s. And then wounding on 3s. 1 at -1.
1 at -1, +1 for the garrison. So back to a 4-up. I'm good.
I'll do my 6-inch move.
And that will get Jack the objective.
Going into the charge phases, we're going to charge here because they have Mind Razor and I need to charge. Okay, that's going to be a 9. Back to charges. I am going to charge. I'm going to charge with my blue side. I need to get that guy. Okay, that is 6. That's going to fail. See, I did burn my warlord, right? Oh, this is no, this is
You got
used
+1.
your rally.
rally, and I got a 4-up, so I use that one, and so I just have 1 and warlord, so I have 2.
Yep.
So I'm going to reroll the charge.
Okay.
Rerolling the charge, I'll have 1 command point after this. 9.
Can you roll outside of the thing?
Yeah. Oh, I apologize. Looks like ½ inch. Woo.
Yeah, you're in.
In there.
Just barely.
Oh.
Let's you get a heroic moment. Let's see if this flies.
Now, this is big because that guy can kill them.
Mm-hmm.
That dude can definitely kill her.
Yeah, I'd rather kill this person here, but you do get your monstrous rampage.
All right. So I'm going to roar you on a 3-up.
Oh,
do.
I actually did want to do all out attack. All right, so I'm definitely going with her first.
Okay.
Going with my Blood Rack Medusa. This is going to be the Whisper Claw, hitting on 3s. Oh, come on, you gotta roll better than that. And then wounded on 3s. So that's going to be 2, no rend. You do have
2.
Mystic Shield. Just
Yep.
want to forget it again.
3 ups. And
Oh, 1 damage.
1 damage, so it's not going to kill me, but 6 up save.
Oh.
I'm down to 1 left.
Okay.
I survive.
Oh, no, this thing has...
Oh, it has the other
It
profile.
has multiple profiles.
Keep going,
It's
Jack.
only begun.
So this is going to be D6 Tail of Serpent. Come on. Oh, that's good. All right. Can I use... it's like snakes don't even have ears, so Roar shouldn't even... Okay. 4s.
Come on.
Okay.
It's the
and
vibrations.
4s. Oh, 3 going through, no rend.
3 ups.
Oh!
And Space Marine saves.
Man.
Woo!
Okay, now the last one, my Bloodback Spear. This is the big daddy. Hitting on 3s. Okay, 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Go, 2 at -1.
2 at -1, 4 up saves.
50-50.
Oh!
Oh no.
D3. 3 damage.
3 damage, so I have to make 3
The
sixes.
number of the beast.
And I die with 2, and I'll explode for 1 mortal.
Okay, and I'm taking that 1 mortal. Sorry, I'm rolling like a barbarian. I'm so excited.
I'm going to swing back with the Vargulf. Now, because I got a spell off in my hero phase with an abhorrent guy, I get to reroll my hits. And so we're going to start with the 4 attacks.
Last CP for all defense.
All right. This will be 3s and 3s, -1, 2 damage. And rerolling fails.
Oh, man.
That's a cocked. Oh,
Okay.
well, there you go, Jack.
Appreciate it.
And then 3s. So this will just be 1, -1, 2
All right,
damage.
and my 6 goes to a 5. It goes back to a 6. Wait, it was worth it! God, thank you. Oh, he told me to do it.
All right, and then yeah, 1 attack, 3s and 2s,
Hit.
and 2s, -2 D3 damage
Goes through.
for 1.
Okay, one girl goes.
Okay, and that's me.
Going with my non-bounty hunter, just regular old shield whip, Sister of the Slaughter. I am buffed up though because I'm within range. Hitting on 3s. That was pretty good. Only missed 3. And then wounding on 3s. Sorry, my arm's in the way. You're supposed to roll offhand. Wounding on 3s. That's a pretty good roll. Just fall out of my hands. No, it wasn't a good roll. I lied about that. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8 at a -1 into your crypt flares.
Sure thing. So that's 8 6-up saves. Save 1, and then 7 wards. And save
Ooh, hey.
3. So I will lose this 1 guy, and these 3 wounds will cost over.
Okay. Let's see if my gambling pays off. 4 up. Do I get to fight again? I do get to fight again.
All right, after piling in a little bit, I'm going to attack, so everything will go into this unit. 4s and 3s, -1, 1 damage. 6s are immortal in addition.
Ooh, 3 mortals off
3
the
mortals
bed.
this is a nice roll. I got some good dice this game. And 3s.
Ooh, wow.
So 7 saves at -1, and then 3 mortals on top.
So the 7 at -1. I need 6s. 6s do. Okay. Hey, it was nice knowing you. 6s. That is the unit.
Chomp.
Hey. Piled in with my Sisters of Slaughter. This will teach you to turn your back on me. Hitting on 3s. This one is not flat. Neither is that one. Ah, there we go. Hey, only missed 3 dice.
That's what you did last time.
Yeah, so these 3 in the 3 back here can't hit. Thank you. And then wounding on 3s. I love it when you just like kind of place the dice down. That was a terrible roll. Just cascade it down. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at a -1.
All right, so 11 at a -1. That'll put us at a 6-up save again. And I make a few.
And 1 damage each.
And 1 damage each. So 6-up wards. That'll kill the unit, and I don't explode this time, so.
Going with my buffed up Sisters of Slaughter, they are level 3, so they'll be hitting on 2s. And they have Mind Razor, so they will be getting +1 to their rend, and they will be getting +1 damage. So 2s, get these 3 1s out of there. And then wounding on 3s. Oh, actually, did miss quite a bit there. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at a -2.
9 at -2 goes right through.
18 damage.
Okay. Here's 9 of them.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, I'm a sore winner in the back here.
And I'll be dead.
Okay, let's see if I get to fight again.
It's beautiful.
I do.
Okay.
Paladin with this unit of Sisters of Slaughter. I have a 7 in range and then 1 whip in range. So hitting on 3s. There's a big old bucket of dice on me. And then wounding on 3s. At a -1 rend. We have a gladiatrix right over there buffing, cheerleading. You can do it, girls. Slay, queen, slay. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12 at a -1.
12 at a -1 is going to put me at a 5 up.
Hey, that's not bad. Oh!
Cut die. Okay.
1 damage each.
So,
Oh, pretty good roll.
1 damage each. I have 6 of these, so if I save 1 of them, I'm alive. And I can't roll. I disaved the 1, though, so I have 1 wound left. Now that Jack has graciously allowed me to actually do something this turn, I get to fight back here. 5 attacks, 4s and 3s, -1, 2 damage, but 6s do immortal in addition. And
Oh, there's 2 mortals.
2 mortals.
Reroll that one. Oh, I thought it was going to be 3.
2 mortals, and wounding on 3s, 2 at -1.
Goes through.
So that'll be 4 damage, plus the 2 mortals, 6 in total.
6 total. Ooh, okay. Respectable, respectable. So 5 are going through. 5 dead. Ladies. Alright, going to the always strikes last phase. Or it's just a strike last phase, not always strikes. That's just Miles is in my head. Because I haven't beaten him yet. So hitting on 3s. Again, check out Always Strikes Last on wherever podcasts are found. They're on Twitter too. And wounding on 3s. I gotta reroll that one. And this one. So we got 6, 9 at -1.
6, 9 at -1. Again, that's a 5 up. And, okay.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. Can I roll 6 6s? No.
Piled in to the ghouls with my Sisters of Slaughter. Still remaining wholly within 12 to get a +1 to wound and +1 rend. So we're going to be wounding on 2s because they have Witch Brew and Blood Right. Or hitting on 2s. And then we're going to be wounding on 3s. -2 rend. 3 damage each actually. Because Glacian Veterans and Mind Razor. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times 3.
So this unit
Okay.
just gonna be gone now.
Hey, going into the Battle Shock phase, lost 5 girls here. They're good? No, that's not good. Do the math. For every 7, so I lost 1. Hey, math matters. Lost 1 here, can't fail. And they can't fail because they're Bravery 10.
Yep.
So I have 1, 2, and more. Got my battle tactic for 2, 5. Now, what did the Galician Veteran thing do?
If you claimed an objective with a Galatian veteran unit this turn, you get an extra one, which you did in the middle.
Okay, so 6, 6.
I still have this guy.
Priority, the robot dice are at the shop. The batteries are dead. And also, I'm looking for different robot dice. So if you guys know some cool robot dice suggestions, put it in the comments. Here we go. Priority. 5. Ooh, to 1. All right, so Charles and I talked about if I got the double, of what would happen. And we decided to call it if I got the double. So I will shake this man's hand like a gentleman.
Yep, absolutely.
It's revenge. We're 1-1. We're going to
1-1.
get you back for the tiebreaker. You are working on some cool stuff. He has lots of armies. He's
I
like
have 13
yeah, he's like
2,000 point armies.
he's like an unofficial member of Rerolling Ones already, and that's our painter right there. But he charges me, so yeah, we're gonna call it. We're gonna do a little realm talk and talk about the battle and maybe some misplays, maybe some. I really dig my army, and I'm gonna talk to you about it. Thanks for joining. Thank you,
Yeah,
Charles.
absolutely.
Thank you for coming out. Really do us a favor because we were the cupboard was bare as far as battle reports. Everybody was out of town this last weekend, and this is a weeknight. And this is actually the Tuesday. No, is it Wednesday or Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. So this Tuesday, and this is going to come out Thursday. Thank you for editing, James. So let's talk about this. I know you play competitively a list similar to this, but something's changed up a little bit.
Yeah, so Jack said I wasn't allowed to bring the Incarnate on the channel because I beat him too readily. And so I didn't, but I normally run this with the Incarnate on the Arc Regent for the +1 to cast, which would have been great here, right, because I failed my important cast, as well as just, you can give it run and charge, because it's a friendly flying unit, and, a Crown Spine moving 18 inches and then charges, there's not a lot you can do about that. So that's my competitive list. This was more of a friendly list, and that's how it performed.
Yeah. There was something we talked about it off camera, but we're gonna tell you. Like, I was worried that he was gonna fight twice with his Crypt Flayers.
Yeah,
because they're bounty hunters. They can fight in 2 ranks, and the Mortal Wounds in addition. And Mortal Wounds addition pairs so well with bounty hunters because a lot of times, for instance, with like the Lumineth, they roll a 6 to hit and they do 1 mortal wound. They can be in bounty hunters. They don't get to add that extra mortal wound from bounty hunters when you fight Galatian veterans. So like blood letters, Crypt Flayers, and probably a bunch of other stuff I can't think of do that. And so I think you should get that while it's getting good, because the bounty hunters probably won't last, or who knows, but they might be gone soon. So I have a bunch of blood letters. You want to
Oh,
some
sure.
blood letters today?
Yeah, I
You
can
want
do
to some
blood letters.
You can do blood letters. Okay, cool. Yeah.
You want me to go get you blood letters?
No, I was doing a joke
Oh,
about
paint?
you painting my blood letters.
Yeah,
for
money.
the, money costs money.
Just come in, money.
Yeah, money costs me money. I for competitive play, this is what I switched to. It's not that competitive, but it does scratch an itch that I have, and that is gambling. And this is a peak gambling army because, I'm never telling me the odds, kid. I'm trying to. Okay, let's go. You saw my math skills. So in my head, I'm I get to fight again on a 4-up. I'm going to roll 1,000,000 4-ups. It's going to be great. This one, I think I missed one, but I was on a streak before where I think I was up to 20 or close to 20 where I didn't roll that 4-up. And this thing the game can be over if I'm getting all these 4-ups. I did take this to a couple tournaments. I got really excited because I was 2-0. I was yeah, this is the new meta. Then I lost 3. But it is just a kind of gamble, and I dig that. But this list works well once. Once they know that, okay, let me just pick out those 3 gladiatrixes and now try to beat me with your pillows. So thank you again, Charles. Definitely we gotta have the tiebreaker. So like and subscribe on the videos. We're trying to grow the channel more. We have merch. Merch. You can get Rerolling One shirts. You can get this cool Howling at the Moon shirt, the Bad Moon. Thank you for tuning in.